Hey, Star Wars action figure collectors, this is Darth Phoenix 619 coming at you with another review, and this time I have Agen Kolar from the 2009 Legacy Collection. No, yeah, 2009, and looks like a pretty cool figure. I have the ROTS one that was released in 2005, which I really like. I took off the plastic ropes off that one and put on a soft goods cloak just to, make him look a little bit better. And I was always reluctant to pick this one up because I know he's not screen accurate, because Agen Kolar in both Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith had a long skirt when it came up to his ankles, and here we have him with a short skirt. And another thing to note is that in ROTS, which is what this figure is based on, he has a blue lightsaber, but he does use a green one in Attack of the Clones. And as you can see, there he is with the blue lightsaber hilt. Blue lightsaber blade, I should say, and same thing in the picture. So it's interesting that they gave him a green one, despite the fact that he uses a blue one. But, got him for a really good price, and I'm thinking, because I know this guy has better articulation, but I kind of like the facial sculpt on the ROTS one a little bit more, about tweaking him, maybe somehow getting that skirt of the other figure on here, but more than likely I just won't do anything. I'm not a good customizer. So there he is, and there's a little paragraph there if you'd like to read it. And it comes with a build-apart for HK50, the arm, and some other figures in the way. Would love to build HK47 or HK50. Really cool. Anyways, let's get him out of the packaging. Alright, so here is Agen Kolar out of the packaging, and he is a pretty good figure. I do like him. I think in the long run, though, I'm going to have to stick with my ROTS Agen Kolar is my favorite, and I'll do a little comparison in a second. But if you don't have that one and you're more on articulation, this is definitely the route to go, because he does have some wonderful articulation. So the facial sculpt there is not too bad. I'm not a big fan of that mouth, though. I seem to be looking somewhat up, but other than that, I do like the horns. The paint applications, for the most part, have been applied pretty well. The black hair looks good. There's some smudges of brown there. Nothing major, but the head sculpt is good, solid. The outfit, the Jedi tunic here, is pretty nice. They did do a good job there. Really like the sculpt. I like the shirt here underneath. You can see the folds. Got a peg hole here for your lightsaber, some silver paint apps. A little pouch here, which is kind of a maroon color. Nice brown belt. They worked in the soft goods. Very, almost like a thicker type soft good. Very reminiscent of the skirt in the RTS one. It's frayed here, which, it's fine. Gives it a little, character. And then you get the beige pants, and then you get the boots here. So, it's somewhat of a reuse, the body of the ROTS version, with some new parts here and there. But, yeah, and there's his lightsaber, which should be blue, but it's green, but that's fine. So there you have it. Articulation, like I said, it's pretty spot on. You got the ball joint head, you got the ball hinged shoulders, ball hinged elbows. It does swivel at the wrist, does swivel at the waist, it does swivel at the hips, ball hinged knees, and ball hinged ankles. So it does suffer from different joint pain syndrome, but what are you going to do? Alright. Now here he is compared to the ROTS version. Let me lower the lightsaber there a bit. And as you can tell, it's a different head sculpt, and for some reason I just like this one more. It's a lot more serious. The hair is different. This one unfortunately came with this really horrible molded robe that was like in pieces, like the sleeves came off, and I just disliked it. So I gave him a soft goods one that I had that's extra. And as you can tell, the biggest difference there is the skirt. This one has the long skirt, the darker boots. It's a little bit more screen accurate. Still came with a green lightsaber, but what are you going to do? And of course, though, this one does have less articulation. It has swivel elbows, and I don't think it had ankle articulation. No, but it does have the ball hinge knees, does have the swivel rests, and the swivel waist. But for the most, you can catch my review on this guy. It's on my channel somewhere. But yeah, there's the comparison. So I still do prefer this one. All right, so there you guys have it. Definitely a cool figure and not that expensive online. So if you want to pick them up, I say go for it. Hope you guys have enjoyed this review. And until next time, may the force be with you.